They say your hairstyle determines what job you get. What I want to do is actually shave the center of my head and then just do like a comb over, kind of like Donald Trump, you know? Send the right message to the right people. Welcome to the Gradual Report, where we gradually report. From 3 separate research projects, Harvard University, the Carnegie Foundation, and the Stanford Research Institute have all reached the same conclusion: that the success in getting, keeping, and advancing in a job depends 15% on job proficiency and 85% on people skill. I decided to put that to the test in my undergraduate and high school career choices. I used to work on a chicken farm, true story. I started flipping out from time to time. I'd like to say I went into a black rage, but it was more of a purple rage with green spots. You know, I started throwing eggs, and my boss was just the nicest guy. Hey, Danny, could you do your best and not throw any more eggs? I'll do my best. It turns out I couldn't. Brought me in for another meeting. They said, you know, we want to keep you on because you were working for less than what the chickens are actually making. I'd love to keep doing that, but one of the reasons I'm able to work for chicken shit is I can throw eggs. So they fired me. And then there was that whole thing at the library. Apparently those elevators aren't soundproof, and I was an opera singer at the time. So they asked me to leave. Actually, they asked me to never come back, which I think is different. It was at that point that I realized it's a lot funner to get fired than it is to quit. Except for this one time I actually did quit, sort of. I tried to get my job back after I quit. Anyway, what I did was I pretended that I had won the lottery. I won $15 million. So I go into the office, I clear the secretary's desk, I then proceeded to defecate onto the cleared area. I scooped that up into a little cup, and I spread that over my boss's desk, some into his file cabinet. Maybe I think I might have thrown a chair through a window or something silly. Whew! It went into 1,000 little pieces. You know, I went in the next day, and I said to them, hey, a little awkward, my girlfriend put the wrong numbers on the ticket, so it turns out that I didn't actually win the lottery. I think we've learned a lot about ourselves, about each other, and water under the bridge. We are really just a better employee-employer relationship for it. Not surprisingly, they didn't take me back. So right now I'm kind of freelance. I build really shitty websites for myself, because no one will fucking pay me to do it. I have a resume on one of my sites, poonapple.com. The About Me section, there's a little button there called Resume. Final summation: be nice to the people you work with and don't treat them like human toys.